does that say? Tonight on Beyond the Words, we're going to be talking about
how to be the one, not
find the one.
Something. We're going to talk about something for sure
tonight.
Tonight.
It's how to be the one instead of finding the one. So let's get to it. Just like this morning. See what I tell you? Just like this morning. Welcome everybody to Beyond the Words. My name is Lon.
And I'm Lisa.
And this is Rufus, the infamous doofus.
The doofus.
Yes, yes. Beyond the Words is a show where we talk about faith, family, and relationships. We give you a little bit of insight into our own personal stories and give you some tips on how to strengthen your relationships. But before we jump into our topic today, I just want to do a little housekeeping. If you haven't already, go to our YouTube channel. We'll post a link down below. After the show, you can go to our YouTube channel and click subscribe. That would really, really help us out to better our rankings in that big, monstrous search.
Yes.
That would be helpful. And also, as you guys watch the show, if you like what you're seeing, click that like button and share.
If you like watching us not be able to start the show on time.
If you like all the shenanigans that go on here, click like, yes, and share with everybody that you know. Yes. We enjoy connecting with you guys. Speaking of connection, you can connect with us by simply emailing us at Lon and Lisa at gobeyondthewords.com. That's Lon and Lisa at gobeyondthewords.com. Send us an email. We'd like to hear some of your own stories, maybe some ideas about things, new topics that we could potentially cover and dive into and talk about. Maybe an answer to an icebreaker.
Yes.
Who knows?
Yes.
But send us an email. We'd love to hear from you. And as always, throughout the show, put a comment if you want to comment, and we can see them. We can see the comments here on our screen, and we love to connect with all of our viewers that way. It makes it a little bit more organic and a little bit more live. Live. And that would be awesome. Mm-hmm. Awesome. Well, this morning was a special morning.
It was.
Yes. For those of you who don't know us, we go to a church.
I'm Lisa.
Hi, Lisa. I'm Lon.
Nice to meet you. Now we know each other.
We go to a church went to a church in London, Ohio called Crossroads Community Church. A great church. Lots of fantastic people there. Pastor Thad Gifford is an awesome pastor there. And I led worship there, and you helped out with the running sound and doing some other things. And today was our last day. It was our last day, not because we really want to go, but because we feel the Lord calling us into a different direction. Yes. And so today was our last day, and we got the opportunity to share a little bit about what God is calling us to, some new things that are happening in our lives. And part of our don't look at me that way. Just leave it alone. They can't see it in the camera. It's not like it's high def or not. Maybe it is 4K.
Oh no.
Anyway,
don't look at his shame, guys.
Part of our thing this morning, as we shared, I got the opportunity to bring the message, which I thought was a real privilege. But part of our message, we actually took a lot of this stuff. We loaded it all up into the truck and hauled it all down there. And
everything but Rufus.
Everything but Rufus. We thought seriously about taking Rufus, but we decided against it because he would probably be a little too rambunctious, and that wouldn't be good. But we hauled all of it there, set it up in the middle of the stage, and we kind of did a little bit of our show. And so it was a great thing, and we are so thankful for everybody. And listen, everybody, you guys who are watching, who go to Crossroads, you guys are family. We love you lots, and we so appreciate everybody's your comments and all of the hugs and the love that you guys have shown. The cards,
the chocolate.
Oh yeah, you got chocolate, didn't you?
I got chocolate.
Made you happy. Yes, but it was just a great time, and it's always a bitter sweet thing because you're saying goodbye to family, really. Right. But at the same time, you're saying yes to an important call. So
stepping out of the boat.
Stepping out of the boat. That was our lesson this morning. Just looking online, we see, Tangi's watching. Hey, Tangi, Davina, as always, great to have you and Steve there. Timothy is on. Looks like Drew and Rita might be watching there. So fantastic. We are so glad that you guys are tuning into our show. And are we ready to jump into our icebreaker?
Yes.
Okay. All right.
Okay.
So a little earlier, we put on a little question, an icebreaker question in the comment section for you guys to, answer. Yeah. And it was this: what is your favorite pickup line? And I don't mean pickup truck.
Right. I can never remember, what state is Nashville in?
Let's see. I used to live in Nashville. You used to work. You used to work in the same state in Gatlinburg.
What state is that?
I think it was Tennessee.
Really? Because you're the only 10 I see.
Did you guys catch that?
I used to always say that too.
Oh, look, Mom is joining us too. Oh. Hey, Mom.
So that used to be my favorite pickup line for him. I used to always, anytime I saw something with Tennessee, I would say, "What does that say?" And he would say it, and I would always say, "You're the only 10 I see."
Or when we cross the state line, we go into Tennessee.
Yeah.
Hey, look, hon, we're in Tennessee. You're the only 10 I see.
Yeah. So, that was one of my favorites. And also, so if you were a pirate, would you wear your parrot on this shoulder or on this shoulder?
Yes, that's a good pickup line.
And so he had one, and he actually tried to use this on me on our first date. Go ahead.
On our first date, I did actually use this on you. So I'm a Southern boy, and Southern guys generally love sweet tea. We don't do unsweet in the South. I'm sorry, it's just gross. So we do sweet tea, right? So we go to the restaurant and we order, and I order a glass of sweet tea, and I said, "Would you mind putting your finger in this?" And you were like, "What? Why?"
Yeah.
I said, "Because it's just not sweet enough." Works every time, right?
It worked for you 100% of the time.
It worked for me. Okay. Wait, we'll get to this. We got a lot. All right, this is awesome because we've got a lot of of pickup lines we're going to share here in just a minute. But okay.
So this is Ryan's, my son's favorite pickup line, which he has never used.
He's never used it.
He's never used it.
Goodness.
But He tells me that he's going to use this.
I hope not.
He won't because he's
Okay.
a good kid. So it's, does this smell like chloroform? It's a joke, guys. It's a joke. So
Yes, it's a joke.
it's just funny. What? You forgot to turn your phone off.
I thought I turned it off. Anyway.
So that's, yeah. He's a funny kid.
Funny.
Okay, so are we going to play our game?
Wait, let's finish looking at the icebreaker.
Okay, so we're gonna do
because we've got
icebreakers
several.
first.
This is awesome, guys. This is a great icebreaker. We've got several people who. Okay, let's put this one out there. Davino says, "Did it hurt when you fell from heaven?"
Yeah.
So my question is, did Steve use that on you?
Or did you use it on him?
Or did you use it on him?
Ooh.
Oh. Nice. Okay, let's see.
I think that Tangi's
Oh yeah,
was,
Tangi. Okay, Tangi.
I like
has one.
Tangi's.
Tangi, this is a good one. I just realized I lost my phone number. Can I have yours?
I like that.
That's a good one. Let's see. Oh, Laura's watching. Laura says, "Did it hurt when you fell from the vending machine? Because you're a snack."
Oh, nice.
Oh, that is awesome.
Ryan would love that one.
Ryan actually would love that one. That's pretty good. Let's see. My friend Robert Jordan. Do you work at Starbucks? I like you a latte.
A latte.
Nice. Oh, Davina says he used it on her.
Oh, and apparently it worked.
Apparently.
Yeah,
There you
100% of the time.
That's awesome.
Yes.
That is great. Well, fantastic. Here's another one Tangi submitted. You must be tired because you've been running through my mind all day.
Nice.
Yes, absolutely. Great stuff, you guys. This is awesome. And this is what we love about, having this
Right.
two-way conversation and being able to put your comments on the screen and everything. Okay, so we have... Hey, you did something.
Sorry, guys.
Okay, I'll move this over here.
I broke the internet.
So we have a game, I think, right?
Yes, it's What's in the Box.
What is in the box? What's in the box? I don't know. Do you know? I don't know.
I know what's in the box.
I know what's in the box.
I know what's in your box. You want to find out what's in your box? Okay.
You mean what's in your box?
Well, it's
The
your
box that
'cause-
I'm putting my hand in?
Yes. So, put this... Whoops, did I smack you in the head?
It was just my glasses.
Take them off.
All right, I'm taking off my
Okay.
glass, and I can't see a
Cover.
thing, so you might as well just,
That's true.
All right, so we need to get a real...
Yes, a real blindfold.
A real blindfold. I
Okay.
think I have a bandana over there somewhere.
So,
Okay, I'm just...
you have your eyes closed?
Oh, you know what? Here's the thing. Why in the world did you use
'Cause
a
it's
terrible towel?
awesome. So, this is what's in his box.
Okay.
Okay.
And I can't see.
So-
I promise I'm just going to have to hold this here because it doesn't fit. You can tell we planned this way far in advance and had everything laid out. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
It's
right.
stinky. Stick your hand in here. What is it? What is it?
Babe, I don't...
What is it?
I can't... It's not poop, is it? It's not dog poop, is it?
Maybe.
It doesn't smell like dog poop, though. It's crumbly.
What is it?
But it's... It's Did you take dog poop and put what's that steak sauce you use? What's the steak sauce you use?
Dale's?
Yeah, did you put Dale's steak sauce on Rufus's dog poop?
Yes, that's what it is.
Is it for real?
Yes. No,
Oh my.
it's not. It's dog food. It's his soft dog food.
Gosh.
That's why he's so excited.
Hey.
He really wants to eat it.
Hiru, Hiru.
I would not make you feel dog poop.
Babe, you
But
scared me.
I squished it up so it would feel like dog poop.
It did look. Can you guys see that? Hey,
Yeah.
don't
and
eat your
I
poop.
put it in one of his dog poop bags and everything.
Gosh, babe, you scared me. That's nasty.
That's funny.
And what is this?
That's a terrible towel. Okay.
This is terrible. You
Okay.
get that away from me.
Okay.
Okay. Are you ready for yours then?
Yes.
Okay. Nope. You don't get to use. You don't get to use that one.
Hey, don't throw it on the ground. Rufus will go.
You can use this one here. I'm gonna make sure the Titan symbol is on the top. Okay.
Wait, hold on. I have to go diagonally. Did you get it out?
Oh, no.
Okay. It's not going to be quite.
Oh, quite long enough.
Yeah.
Okay.
For me to even hold.
Are you ready?
Yes.
Are you ready?
Yes. Rufus desperately wants more dog food.
Okay, hang on. I'm just gonna.
It's a boy. Is it a boy?
I'm gonna hold the box.
Is it alive?
It might be.
Is it a mouse? It's a wet.
Rufus, sit.
Is it a wet mop? It's a wet mop.
It's almost. You almost got it right.
It's not a wet mop. What is it?
It's a wet car wash
Oh yeah.
thing.
It scared me at first.
I didn't. Yeah, I should have got something better. I should have actually gone out and picked up some poop.
Oh, Tangi said it's a spider. No, I would have been out of here. You heard about the spider incident this morning, right?
No.
There was a giant spider. So I went and stepped on it, and then I couldn't find its dead body, and I was terrified that it had come back to life. Was
It did.
awful. No, it didn't. She found it, and she picked it up for me.
Like the creature from the Black Lagoon.
No. Okay. You ready to get started?
Okay, yes. Yes, we are ready to move on to our topic of discussion tonight. And it is... hang on, I got it right here. It is finding the one versus being the one. Finding the one versus being the one. So when I was a teenager, I wanted to find. I had it in my mind that there was one specific girl out of this however many billion women that are on the face of the planet, that there was one that God specifically chose for me. And no doubt that there is there's no doubt that God has a plan. And he wants you to fulfill the plan.
Right.
But I used to believe that there was just one woman in the world for me, and
here she is.
And here she is. And that's true.
With weird hair.
Well, and then of course, as a teenager, you know, you think to yourself, well, how am I gonna?
Well, then you watch Jerry Maguire.
Yeah.
And she's like, you complete me.
Oh my gosh.
And you're like, oh, that's what I'm looking for.
That's what I'm looking for, right? No, and so, you know, this whole thing about trying to find the one. Mm-hmm. And so, you know, I started thinking about all the different possibilities and started thinking about, well, gosh, you know, like, you know, well, she looks nice and nice girl and she's fine and whatever, but how do I know that is the one? You know, there's no formula, you know, for figuring that out. There's no real way to figure that out. And now, of course, having gone through 2 divorces, I've kind of rethought this whole thing about the one. Now, I'm not saying again that God doesn't have a perfect will for everyone, but He knows way in advance what the outcome is going to be of your life and the choices that you make. But ultimately, I've changed the way that I think about that. To think that, number one, there is not just one person. There could be lots of different people, but the one that you choose is the one that you chose. So be the one instead of going around racking your brain trying to find the one. So that's kind of how I came to that conclusion. What do you think about it?
I think you're cute. We've already discussed it, and I agree. I think the one is Jesus, and He's the one that completes you, and He's the one that you need to choose. And once you've chosen, then you are complete. You don't need someone else to complete you. Mm-hmm. I think that's where a lot of people get into trouble. They are constantly looking for someone to complete them. You are complete.
Right.
You need to get out of that constant need for completion.
Right, because the only person who can really complete you is Christ.
Right.
He has the perfect shape.
Yeah.
You know,
that God-shaped hole.
That God-shaped hole that is in your heart.
Right.
He's the only one that can fulfill that, and no person on the face of the planet can complete you.
Right.
You can't expect that that I can't expect that you are going to satisfy every need that I have all the time.
Right.
There's no possible way.
Right.
And it wouldn't be fair to you.
Right.
Really.
Right.
Because it's just not fair. But if your contentment comes from Christ, huh?
Oh, he's okay.
You okay, Rufus?
He just ate too much soft dog food. Everything's fine, guys.
Sorry about the
It's a live show.
It's a live show. Thanks, Rufus. Anyway, if God completes you, if you're content in Christ, then there are some things that you can do, though, to actually try to be more the one.
Right.
Okay, so, and I think this is really good for people, especially if you're already married.
Mm-hmm. Exactly.
Because you've already chosen the person that you want to be with.
Right.
And so from that point forward, it's more about, how can I best serve you? Mm-hmm. How can I be, the one for you?
Right.
Right. And if you need, if your need is
chocolate,
then by George, I'm gonna run out and I'm gonna get some chocolate. Or if you need somebody to listen, then I need to learn how to sit and listen in such a way that it satisfies that need that you have for someone to listen, right?
Right.
So being the one is more of a progression as you start a relationship, because you become a student of the person that you're with. I know you more today than I did yesterday, and more than I knew you when I first met you. And so the more that I am a student of you, and the more I learn about you, the more I can do things to help make you happy and to fulfill the needs that you have.
Which in turn makes you happy.
Which makes me happy.
It does. It makes us happy.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Right?
So what you're saying is that if I make you happy, that will make me happy.
Right.
So I need to spend all my time making you happy. All right. And Angie says,
Coffee.
coffee. One word.
That's all she needs. That's all the
Coffee.
girl needs. That's true.
I say Red Bull.
And I say chai tea.
Yes.
I say chocolate. I say bacon.
But anyway, that is our story. That's kind of the way we look at it. Let us know what you think about it. Put some comments in the comment section. We read those things.
Right.
Let us know what you think finding the one means, or being the one.
Right.
Let us know what your thoughts are, because we would love to hear them.
Right.
I think next week we...
Talk about...
Oh, yeah. Chai tea. Ooh, yeah, that's good. Oh, so to kind of wrap this up, one of the main things that that we wanted to share with you guys is being the one. There's no specific formula about being the one, because it means different things to different people. But ultimately, if you look to Scripture in the Bible, you can kind of get a glimpse of some of that. I think it's this one right here. Yes. It comes from Galatians 5, chapter 5, verses 22 and 23. But the fruit of the Spirit is love, joy, peace, forbearance, kindness, goodness, faithfulness, gentleness, and self-control. Against such things there is no law. So essentially what we're saying is, if you focus on those things, allowing the Holy Spirit inside of you to make those things manifest,
Right.
That is a huge step in the right direction. Because if your first that first fruit, which is love, if you love somebody, you're going to be a student of them. You're going to want to make them happy. Bye, Rue. Bye bye. See ya. You're going to want to make them happy, right? And as joy and love and peace and all of those things come to you through the Holy Spirit, through Christ, that overflows into your relationship. So that is basically that. That's basically that. But again, let us know what you think. Stay.
Can you hear me?
Yes. I don't know if they can hear you, but anyway. All right. Well, that just about does it for our show tonight. Ooh, I don't have my guitar out. Oh well. We'll skip it tonight. You look devastated.
I'm devastated.
Well, that does it for our show tonight. Again, please send us an email. We would love to hear from you. Again, that email address is lonandlisa@gobeyondthewords.com. lonandlisa@gobeyondthewords.com. What are we going to talk about next week?
Next week, we're going to talk about how bad our dog is, probably.
How bad our dog is.
Yes,
that
it'll be
sounds like
show.
a great show. The Rufus Show. Oh, wait, Rufus's birthday is coming up.
It's the 14th.
It's the 4th. That's next Sunday.
Shut up.
Don't tell me to shut up.
So next week is going to be a Rufus extravaganza. It will be the Rufus show. And we have special video.
Special video
Yes.
of Rufus?
Of Rufus.
Rufus all the time?
Yes.
A channel, a network even, that shows nothing but Rufus?
Yes.
That
It
is
will be
awesome.
Yes.
Make sure you turn in next week.
Turn in.
Turn in
next
week
y'all.
as
As we celebrate Rufus.
and have another episode of Beyond the Words.
Yes.
Until next time, make sure you say what you mean what you say,
And root for the Steelers.
and do not root for the Steelers, but live your life beyond just words. Thanks, guys. Talk to you later. Bye.
Bye.